Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and this video is my Game Week 14 preview and also my Game Week 13 review. So this is what happened in Game Week 13 for me. So Fernandes, captain, 4 points, blanked against Sheffield United. The annoying thing was that Man United scored 3 goals and he didn't even contribute to a single one of them. No assist, no goal, no nothing. That is annoying. And his next fixtures are Leeds, so I'll probably keep him in. De Bruyne, I was thinking on Wednesday night, oh, I'm glad I didn't captain De Bruyne. Only got 4 points against West Brom. Fernandes, I get something against Sheffield United. The better option was actually captain De Bruyne, but of course I didn't know that. That's so annoying. Right, and then Son, people just leave it on Son and get 18 points because he scored against Liverpool. You'd have banked De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes to get points against Sheffield United and West Brom, and Son to do nothing, but no. Son goes and scores against Liverpool, and Bruno Fernandes and De Bruyne do nothing. Grealish, 3 points. The thing is, people will be really annoyed that Grealish got 3 points. Yes, I was, because he did nothing against Burnley. But Charlie Taylor, 6 points. That makes it happy. That makes me happy now, because look, it's back-to-back Burnley clean sheets, and he's only 3.7% owned by the game, so that makes it better. Robertson, I was like, Robertson's not going to get any points, and then he whips in a beautiful ball in to a beautiful header by Firmino to win 2-1 against Spurs, and he gets himself an assist. And of course, we won the game. Brilliant. McCarthy, he got 1 save point against Arsenal. There was no like outrageous saves; they were just simple saves. They got some points. But the other thing is that Arsenal, they were a bit shaky recently, and then they go and score against my Southampton. Obviously not my Southampton, but my Southampton players. There we go. Danny Ings, 1 point as well. Don't worry. Look at his recent form. Behind the games he missed, he returned in his last 3 before he missed, and he's returned in 2 out of the last 3 when he's come back. So I'm just going to keep him in. He's in for the long run. Man City next. Might not do anything, but you never know. Man City, they're always could concede a goal with their defence, or they could not. And then he's got Fulham, West Brom. So they could be 2 good fixtures that Danny Ings could get a goal in. What we've got to take apart is there is a double game week coming up, and I'll go on to that in a minute. But it's not for a little while, but we'll just talk through what we could do to bring players in if you don't have wild cards or free hits, because it is coming up soon. What else have we got? Calvert-Lewin, 5 points. Leicester 0, Everton 2. Thing is, I took out Vardy and I was like, oh no, it's Everton, he's going to score. No, it doesn't do anything. Calvert-Lewin gets me some points. I like that, I rate that. And then Bamford, brought him in, scores against Newcastle. All good, look, there you go, minute 83, goals 1. When on the bench, 0 points, 2 points, 0 points, 0 points. So it wasn't exactly the best on the bench, but that doesn't matter, because I beat the average with 52 points. And also I've got to say, Lamptey got me 6 points, which is good as well. Anyway, let's go on and move on to transfers and possible options to do for Game Week 14. Basically, I'm not going to do any transfers this week. I know you might think that's weird because I like to do transfers all the time. But this week, I'm not going to do any transfers at all and just keep my team the same. Because, I don't know, I just thought this week, there's not any transfers that are worth bringing in. That I was thinking Salah for De Bruyne, but Liverpool are away. And also, I don't know, I feel like I'll take out Salah and De Bruyne and go and get some points because he looked dangerous against West Brom. I know he didn't do anything, but he did look dangerous. Not taking out anyone else. Happy with the rest of the team, so I'm going to keep it that way. Even though it's like Ings has Man City, Calvert-Lewin has Arsenal, and Bamford has United, I'm still going to keep the front 3 as it is. Oh, and about the double game week in Game Week 19, basically, there was 5 matches that were scheduled for the Game Week 18, but now have been moved to Game Week 19. So basically, 10 sides who would have played in Game Week 18 will now play twice in Game Week 19. So double Game Week 19 teams will be Burnley, who have got West Ham United away and Liverpool away. Chelsea, got Fulham away, Leicester away. Fulham, Chelsea away. Chelsea home, Man United home. Leeds, Brighton home, Southampton home. Leicester, Southampton home, Chelsea away. Liverpool, Man United home, Burnley home. Man United, Liverpool away, Fulham away. Southampton, Leicester away, Leeds away. West Brom, Wolves away, West Ham away, and West Ham, with Burnley at home and West Brom away. I'll put all of those teams in the description, so then you can have a look through. But basically, because there's going to be a blank in game week 18, you might want to put some players in that week. For example, Man City assets, because they're probably the best shout for that week. Because they've got, if you look at De Bruyne and you go on fixtures, they've got Brighton. Okay, so they play in game week 18. But then if you look at someone like Bruno Fernandes, it just goes game week 17 to 19. So they'll be there and up to 19. So they'll be playing twice. So basically, there's 10 other teams that aren't playing in that week, which you could look to bring in. So think about it now if you don't have a wild card, which I don't. But if I'm looking at who I've got at the moment in my team, who isn't playing in game week 18. Who is playing in game week 18, but won't be in for the double game week is Son. He won't be playing. He will be playing in game week 18. So will De Bruyne. So will Grealish. All of those players will be playing in game week 18, and so will. Let me just look. Yeah, Everton will be as well with Calvert-Lewin, and of course Lamptey will, but they're against City. Burnley won't. Liverpool won't. So if you're ever thinking about stocking up on players for game week 18, maybe not this week, but just think about it as the weeks to come, because and then you got the double game week afterwards. So then when the double game week comes around, you can bring in the likes of Salah, Mane, Bruno Fernandes, if you want Danny Ings, if you want Vardy, Bamford, Werner, what's his name? Ward-Prowse, Shea Adams, Bowen, all of those players you could bring in for game week 19. But bearing in mind they won't play game week 18, so don't bring them in game week 18 because they have double game week in game week 19. If you understand where I'm coming from, I know I've been waffling a bit, but I'll write a bit about it in the description so you can go over it and just have a look through. One more thing, I totally forgot. Captain. So this week, I think I'm going to captain Bruno Fernandes. Just because it's Leeds at home. Leeds, I have no problem with Leeds scoring goals. If you look at their recent form, they seem to score goals literally every game. Look, they scored one there, two there, one there, but nil there, but 1, 3, didn't score one there, 4 there. Like, even if they lose, they seem to score. So, I'm thinking, yeah, so they bomb loads of players forward. They like to press, but that will leave gaps in behind because they never seem to keep many clean sheets. And I hope Bruno Fernandes can get in behind and get some goals and get me some points. But of course, I want Leeds to win. But Bamford could get some goals as well because you never know about Man United's defence. They are pretty solid to be fair, but you never know. I could think of captaining Son with Leicester at home because Leicester, they're a weird team. Like they go and beat Brighton 3-0, look absolutely brilliant, then go lose 2-0 to Everton. We beat them 3-0, and I can't remember the following week what it was, but they had a very good result. Grealish would be a really differential captain option, but he's got West Brom away, so it's up to you. But West Brom they play well against Man City, but you never know with their back line, and Grealish could profit from that. Other than that, Salah got Palace away. Mane, he hasn't been in scoring form, but that could be another differential option. Danny Ings with Man City at home. It's up to you. You want to bring him, but that's your decision. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video here, and I'll catch you in the next one.